Chanting for their rights, dozens of healthcare workers protested in front of Fawcett Memorial Hospital today. They say they were speaking out against unfair working conditions. 4 in Your Corner's Rachel Lloyd shares what the Union of Nurses wants. Rachel?
National Nurses United say their demands are simple: no layoffs, no pay cuts, and more protective gear.
Fighting for our patients.
20-plus nurses chanted for their patients and fair treatment. And people honked to support.
Fighting for our patients.
June Phillips, a registered nurse at Fawcett, led the chants.
Trying to lay off nurses and aides is the worst thing that they could ever think, because people are suffering right now.
She's with National Nurses United, which says HCA Healthcare, the company that owns Fawcett, has threatened to lay off workers and cut others' pay. But the company denies it. Angel Barr stood alongside Phillips and says her superiors ignore their concerns.
It upsets me that the amount of times that I've spoken to management about the issues, that it just gets shoved under the rug.
Issues like caring for too many patients at a time, questions she asks herself as she mentally prepares for work every day.
How many patients am I going to have? Am I going to be able to keep all my patients safe?
On top of that, Phillips questions if she can keep herself safe with the lack of protective gear. She painted the picture for us.
Sometimes you go into a room and you stay in there for a long time and you sweat and you get out of the room and you feel dazed. The mask is wet and saggy and you need it to be changed, and they only give you one.
A spokesperson for Fawcett Memorial said claims of inadequate PPE are not accurate. I asked how many masks nurses get, and they said nurses have access to them around the clock. They also say they haven't laid off anyone, nor do they plan to. They released this statement about pandemic pay, a program that's been extended through June to keep caregivers employed.
They said they have pandemic pay. That pandemic pay is foolish. They make that pandemic pay so hard to get. It's like a mountain that no one can climb.
When asked about these claims, Fawcett said appropriate criteria must be met to qualify.
Nurses are heroes.
Rachel Lloyd, Fox 4 in Your Corner.